Valentine's Day is all about spreading love. And although it's nice to get something with a price tag for someone, I think the best way to show someone you love them is with a handmade gift. Also, any of the gifts I'm going to say today can apply to your Valentines or your Galentines. Today, we're going to be talking about 25 gift ideas. I'm going to put pictures of, I'm going to put videos of how you can make them. These also don't take that much time. So if you're busy with school and everything, you can still find a time to do these. We're going to start off with the most obvious one, but one that you might overlook. A love letter. Love letters are the perfect way to share how you feel about someone. But don't just get a plain piece of printer paper, the basic white kind. Make it pretty. You can either get like textured paper or like colorful paper, which is nice looking, or if you don't have that, you can also get normal paper and then put like coffee on it. That way it kind of makes it like vintage looking. After you have that done, you can put little stickers on it, or if you don't have stickers, you can do like little doodles of roses or of stars or hearts, anything that kind of like puts it together. And then don't forget to put it on an envelope. You can like seal it with like a kiss, you can seal it with like a wax, you can seal it with a sticker. There's so many cute ways to do it. And also you don't need to buy an envelope, you can just like fold the paper a certain way for the envelope. Next up is open when letters. These are basically, you make like 10 or 15, you put them in these little envelopes, and you're like open when you're sad, open when you're mad, things like that, which is really sweet. And I've received and gifted those, so it's so fun to like make them because you can think of things that apply to that person. So for example, when you're craving that sweet treat, and then you put that little sweet treat in the envelope with a letter. And this is also great for someone that is doing like long distance, or if you like live far away from them. So the letter is perfect because then it can feel like you're there even when you're not. Something else about this is that it doesn't just have to be letters. You can put little pictures, little candies, little stickers in them, and you can also always expand on it. So you can be like, okay, next Valentine's Day, like let me know the ones that you read, and then on your birthday I'm gonna redo them, or I'm gonna add on to them. So that's really like, it's a really fun gift. A Jenga game, but each Jenga, like when you take it out, it has like a little thought-provoking or conversation starter question to get you to be able to like expand more on your knowledge of them. Because you can make questions such as like, what was your favorite memory growing up, to what's your favorite trait about me? Like it can be so many good conversation starters. A jar of kisses. This one can be like a plain printer piece of paper. You like put lipstick on it, and then like you do kisses, and then after you cut them out and you write like a little note in the back, and then so they won't get like wrinkled, or like you won't be touching the lipstick and it'll smudge, you can put tape over them, so that way they're kind of like laminated, but it's like a cheap way to do it. I've made them before. They actually turned out super cool. My boyfriend loved it, so it works out great. Something else in that same realm is getting a jar and doing like 365 little messages. Or maybe if you don't want to be that extreme, you can do a little jar that has like my favorite memories of you, things that we should do together, questions about you, or compliments, stuff like that. But these have like a little bit more letters than the kisses thing, and also you can write a little more from the kisses thing. The last one with jars, I swear, is a date ideas. So you get this jar and you fill it with like restaurants we could go to, things we could make outside, inside, stuff like that. You put it in that jar, and then like you guys can like pick it out depending on like the mood that you're in. That's a great idea, and low-key that would come in good use because sometimes you want to go out and you just like don't know what to do. These are filled with great ideas that you know that you guys are gonna like. Next up, bake them a treat. Listen, the best way to romance art is through his stomach. And it's not just like a guy. Like I would love to receive a cake for Valentine's Day, especially if you're from a culture that has like really good foods. Brazil, we have brigadeiros. People love that. Like your significant other, like they're gonna love getting that, especially the fact that you took time out of your day to bake it for them, and then you can even put it on like a little heart-shaped like plate or something like that. Like it's gonna come out really nice. Another option is to make like a Valentine's Day inspired treat, and this could be like, for example, strawberries with chocolate. The easiest thing you could do is like so expensive to buy, so the fact that you're making them and you can even decorate them with like maybe pink chocolate is so sweet. The next one, which I really like, and I saw and I was like, this is a great idea that I can't believe I've never thought of before. You get a frame. It can be whatever size, preferably like a little bigger. You put the picture, and then you put like pressed flowers, and you put like little hearts. That is such a cool idea, and it makes it so much more personalized than just a picture on the wall. Something else too is if you have like memorabilia, like tickets somewhere, you can put it in that. Another thing you can do with a frame is instead of adding pictures, you can do like a cutout of like first meet or first kiss, or like maybe if you're engaged, you do like where we were when we got engaged. It's so easy, but it's so sweet. Next up, make them a playlist of songs that reminds you of them. So you can either make this like on Spotify, and then like you can print out the little QR code. You can put that on a CD player or something. Some people that are more like retro and they like that kind of stuff, they're really gonna love that. This next one is something that I've received. Like I literally cried when I got this. Start a book of memories / dates for you guys to fill out. So you can get like any notebook, anything that you have, get pictures and cut them out, and you can like do like the little cover page, or maybe like a couple of dates or memories so far, like trips you've gone together, and then be like, okay, and we have this book and we're gonna fill it out like every month or so. Like that's so sweet because alongside of being like thoughtful, it's also like something that's gonna be like a new date. Like every month we're gonna get together, we're gonna cut out pictures, and that's really nice quality time, you know? Something else. So exactly like this, like you scratch it off and then it's like a little date under. Like that's really nice. For this one, it's like you don't know, so you scratch off and then whichever one you get, you have to go to. It really pushes you to get out of your comfort zone. And you can do like more than these because just 3, maybe that's a little too little. You can do maybe like a whole poster thing. And then it can kind of be like that. Number 14 for February 14th, a bouquet of flowers. It's that simple. Something that's trending right now is putting like glitter on them. Super easy. You probably have glitter in your house. Very easy DIY flowers you can make. And if you want to be extra sweet about it, you can print out pictures and put it on like a little wooden stake and put it in the bouquet too. I actually did the bouquet thing with pictures for my mom's birthday and she really loved it. Next up, a crochet set of flowers. This is more like if you know how to crochet. I don't know how to crochet. I would love to know how to crochet because I would love to make these flowers for myself. These are the flowers that never die. Listen. This is a video of no money gift ideas. So for this to be no money, you have to know how to crochet. But let's say you got a little bit of money to spare and you don't know how to crochet, you can also buy these off of Etsy. They do not have to be like expensive and they're really nice because they're like room decoration. You can put them next to your bed and the flowers will never die. A handmade memory roll, and then you print out pictures and it's really nice. And then imagine like when you guys are like a little older, when time flies, they can look at these pictures again. A camera booklet of your favorite pictures is something they can literally keep anywhere next to their bed. These things are so thoughtful that like they're worth so much more than anything money can buy. Ooh, a personalized photo card ornament. The picture right here is something that they're selling on Etsy actually, but like that is actually so easy to make. You go on Google Slides, you put the picture, you do like a little message and then you cut it out and you put a string in it. Super easy, but it's so cute. And then they can show it off that they have a significant other every time that somebody gets in their car. Okay. Now, I'm gonna be talking about gifts that like you can literally make from scratch, like everything from scratch. A handmade vinyl player with a little note. This is actually so cute, but I think you have to be a little artistic to be able to do this. This is one of those things that, do they really have a use? No. Are they the sweetest thing ever and makes me wanna cry? Yes. Next up, we have a tiny paper flower bouquet. I feel like I would show these off to anybody I ever saw. I would have been like, look what my boyfriend got me. A little flower bouquet. Tiny. He made these. Pizza, take a slice with a note. These are so cute. There's also so many more on Pinterest. Like people are getting creative on this app. I saw these ones that was like, you make this little bag of like Doritos and each Dorito is like a little message. Like what? But they're so cute. Like, you could go hours looking at ones that like fit best your person. The next up is you build a box out of like cardboard paper, kind of like this. And you put pictures in it and you get like a ribbon. And as you open the box, it's like a bunch of pictures. That's so sweet and also does not take that much time. Next one is alphabet of our love. So basically you do like the alphabet. Okay, I don't think there's many rules on this one. I think it's pretty straightforward. You write something of each letter of the alphabet regarding your relationship. I feel like that would take a little bit more time than some of these things, but it didn't come out so nice. And the last one, 25, is a little cliche, but it's like tickets for. So like tickets for like a free meal, you know, it can be anything. This one is iconic. You have to give this at least once for Valentine's Day. So that's all the 25 things, 25 budget-friendly gift ideas for your Valentine's Day. But yeah, like take inspiration from these. Everything, like all the pictures that I put will be linked down below. It's gonna be like in a little Pinterest link, so it'll just take you to the album with all of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and all the ideas. Before I go, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Comment down below your favorite Valentine's Day gift. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!